Well, today marks exactly 1 year since the launch of 988, the 3-digit number for the National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.
I went to a local call center to see how this new number is making an impact on mental health in Massachusetts.
Call to talk. We're here to listen. My name is Caitlin.
If you dial 988 in Massachusetts, you will be connected to a trained call taker like Caitlin, who has made it her mission to help others.
It can be difficult to go through what you've been experiencing.
Her own personal story is what motivates her to pick up the phone and support the person on the other side who is going through a tough time.
I am a suicide attempt survivor, and I really wanted to find a way to give back and a way to make a difference, especially when I didn't feel like I had those resources when I was going through what I was going through.
It's been exactly 1 year since 988 launched nationwide, transforming the 10-digit number for the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline into a 3-digit number that is much easier to remember.
It's more accessible now. I think we really are seeing the change in the stigma, right? Like the mental health barriers are breaking down a little bit, where people are reaching out for support.
Every state now has 988, but if you call from a local area code, you'll be connected to one of the 5 call centers in Massachusetts. Eileen Davis is the vice president of Call to Talk, which runs 2 of them. Leading up to the launch, they doubled their call takers to be ready for an increase in calls.
The call volume has probably at least doubled. We have had children as young as 8 call, and we've had people in their 90s call who are just in need of a compassionate, non-judgmental listening ear that will be there for them.
There are both paid and volunteer call takers.
They just have such pure hearts, and they want to be there for others.
They're available to answer phone calls, text messages, or online chats any time of the day or night.
If you wake up in the middle of the night or you can't sleep and there's someone there for you, like, how wonderful is that? And again, it just buys that time when you're just feeling things are so incredibly unsolvable.
You don't have to be having suicidal thoughts to pick up the phone and call 988.
Exactly. We hope that you don't. We want you, like I said, we will support you wherever you're feeling, at whatever level, but we want you to call before it gets to such a high level that it feels like you're out of control.
And there is proof this service is working.
Sometimes callers do call back and say, thank you, like that was so helpful, or it changed my life.
The goal is that the 988 number will become as ingrained in our minds as 911, and that people won't hesitate to call when they need help.
It's free, it's confidential. You know, you can access it from your home, you can access it from your car. You don't have to, wait in line or have insurance, which is also a huge barrier. I don't know what the future holds, but I do believe that we are moving the needle in the right direction.
So the 988 Lifeline received nearly 5 million calls, texts, and chats from across the country in this past year since it launched, which is 2 million more than the year before.
Wow.
So more people are reaching out. And then they also just announced that text and chat is now available in Spanish. So they just announced that before the anniversary. So,
that's so important, because we know in communities of color, talking about mental health is still a stigma. So having this resource in multiple languages is truly critical. So thank you for doing this story.
and removing that barrier of insurance
Yeah.
is also huge.